What's so funny?
Well, just you look like you should be in prison, that's all.
Awesome.
All right, whenever you're ready.
Should I hold my picture of Richard Nixon up?
And the two of you.
Yeah.
Are you a crook?
No, not a crook.
Okay.
I don't even know what a crook looks like.
All right, well, I'll show you a video of one in a moment. All right, whenever you're ready to go.
Okay. This following video is showing you what the Jeep is made of and how the electric system works and what's under the skin, so you can see how an electric vehicle is, how it functions and how simple it is.
What the plan is for today is that we've done some road testing. Now we want to totally disassemble the vehicle and just check out all the connections, make sure everything's working right, and then put it all back together. Now this is the back of the Jeep. You can see the front seat there. We turn around. The next step is going to be, once we have those Anderson connectors disconnected, we want to disconnect the battery pack that's in the back of the Jeep behind the front seats. And we're going to disconnect that by taking this fuse out. We'll undo both sides of those connectors, remove the fuse, and so now this large battery pack in the back of the Jeep will be isolated from the other two battery packs. We're now going in through the back of the Jeep, and you can see the 10 batteries that are behind the front seat. And then now underneath this board, behind those 10 batteries, is another 5 batteries, and we're going to disconnect one of the power cords to them, so the 3 battery packs, the 5 under the hood, the 10 behind the back seat, and the 5 underneath this board will be totally isolated, and it decreases the chance of any electrical mishap. What we're doing now that we've undone the 3 battery packs from each other is we're starting to undo the cables joining this battery pack together so that we can lift the individual batteries out, so that then we can take the battery rack out, and that will allow us to access the motor to pull it out. We're using the hoist to lift the batteries out because Craig's old. Now that the batteries are all taken out from under the hood so that we can access the motor, eventually we'll have to take that battery rack out. But before we do that, the first thing we'll do is disconnect everything from the board and then just lift that board right off once it's been unbolted. And then that will provide us access to the battery box. Now what we're going to be doing is lifting the control board.
I know that. Good. All right, so let's stand it up on end. All right, what we've done so far is we've got the control board removed, and now that that's done, we got to get this battery tray out of the way so that we can get the motor to slide forward enough to tilt it down and get it past the firewall. So that's the next step that we're going to do, and also remove these support bars here that hold up the back of the control board so that they don't lean back and put a hole through the firewall. So next step.
Whoa! You're blocking the camera angle.
Aye.
Okay.
Sorry, Mr. Scorsese.
Just go ahead. We'll do the best we can. Craig lifting out the battery box from a bad camera angle.
Sorry.
And now he's blocking the light so we can't see the... It's not easy trying to be a professional. And so we have the battery box out, and now we have access to the motor, which we'll be attempting to unbolt and remove with the transmission attached.